Hey, this is Christian, and this is my video synopsis of chapter 12 on persuasive speaking, which starts with the goal of a persuasive speech, and that is to change someone's behavior, basically make the audience do something, or it could be make them not do something, like your doctor telling you not to start smoking. Of course, he'll tell you to quit smoking, which will be doing something. Companies wanting to sell us things, politicians wanting us to vote for them. They go on to talk about topic selection. Sometimes you don't have a choice, you just have to follow an assignment. Maybe if you're a speech writer, you have to write a speech or hold a speech. You can be a public servant who work for someone, and you have to present certain topics that you didn't choose, but it's your job. If you can pick it, preferably pick something you're interested in, something you know something about, which helps build credibility when you know something about it. Controversial issues might seem easier, but I think it's really easy to fall into the traps, jump to conclusions, and get emotional about things. For example, Beall with famous abortion rights, gun rights, gay rights. When the topic you cover, the way you cover it is, or the topic you cover is a question of fact, value, or policy. Is it true, false? Are you trying to convince someone that something is true or false? Is it a question of value? Is this good or bad? Or is it just a question of policy where you want someone to do something, or maybe not do something? Build a highway, don't build a highway. Persuasive claims. They go on to talk about, they mention Aristotle, the Greek philosopher, who had 3 ways, or proclaimed 3 ways of persuading the audience: character, which is ethos; logos, which is the logic and substance of the speech, which I guess is what you should pay attention to; and then emotional, like Ted Cruz standing on the floor of the House talking saying how they're taking our freedom away with Obamacare, which is, whether you're for it or against it, that's kind of ridiculous. When it comes to character, John Edwards comes to mind. He had substance, he had logic, he had already kind of had a character. He had a son that he had a son he lost. He helped as a lawyer a family against a big company, and then it all unraveled when he cheated on his cancer-sick wife, and you couldn't believe anything he said, or because you didn't believe in his character. Prepare and develop your speech. Like I said earlier, research your topic, organize your speech where you want to put your main points. When do you want to present the best evidence, and so forth. My favorite parts at the end here are fallacies, fact versus opinion, red herring, gay rights, abortion rights, gun rights. There are 3 big red herrings of every election. When you talk about education or economics, out of the blue, someone all of a sudden want to talk about abortion rights because they can't fix that problem. Hasty generalization, faulty reasoning. The post hoc, kind of a cause effect. You think something caused it, but it really didn't. So that's the post hoc. Either or, you're with us or against us. A lot of things to look for when you evaluate your own speech and others. That's it. Have fun evaluating this speech. Good night.